can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Zcash. Zcash is up 9.5% over the last 24 hours. Zcash is up 15% over the last 1 week, up 11% over the last 1 month, and the big one is Zcash is up 751% over the last 1 year. Currently trading around $414 with a market cap of around $6.84 billion. Zcash is a privacy coin. Currently trading around $414. How high can Zcash go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Are we gearing up for that pump towards $1,000, $2,000, or is the Zcash pump over and we're going to see it dump to Goblin Town? We look at Zcash performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. We look at Zcash market cap, and we'll also look at Zcash performance against the king of the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin. Should we be selling our Bitcoin right now to buy some Zcash? What's in for Zcash in the coming days and the coming weeks? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Is the Zcash bull run over? Should we start selling our Zcash for some sweet profit? Zcash giving us around the 750% return over the last 1 year. Something to write home about. Zcash has been on a tear since June of 2024. If you've been in your Zcash holding your longs and holding your long strong, you'll be singing Kumbaya right now. Zcash have a long history. It has been here in the cryptocurrency market since 2016, and the biggest pump we have seen for Zcash before this last rally was around a 3,600% pump to the upside that we saw that ended in January of 2018. Now, since then, Zcash has been dumping to Goblin Town. We had a rally in 2021. That rally in 2021 was nothing to write home about. Zcash went from an all-time low of $21, but Zcash failed to set new highs. Zcash could only get to as high as $360, giving us a 1,500% return to the upside. Zcash have been in 2 different bear markets. Those bear markets has been very brutal. Zcash went from an all-time high in December of 2017. We saw Zcash dump to as low as $21, going from $928 to as low as $21 in around 812 days. That was a 97% dump to Goblin Town. We also saw Zcash dumping again to Goblin Town from as high as $358. We saw Zcash dumping to as low as $15. That's another 95% dump to Goblin Town. But right now, Zcash is on the positive side. Zcash is having a big pump to the upside. That big pump to the upside started in June of 2024. If you bought your Zcash around $15, $22, you are singing Kumbaya, because we saw Zcash rally to as high as $750. We represented a 4,200% pump to the upside. Crazy things can happen when you hold this altcoin for a long period of time. All you have to do is trust the process. Now, Zcash cannot continue pumping up forever. We have to ask the $1 million question. Is the pump over? Is this just a pullback before we see the final pump to the upside? We saw Zcash having 2 sets of pump in 2017. The first pump took Zcash up to as high as $415. We had a pullback that took Zcash back to $139 before it eventually rallied to as high as $912. So we have to ask ourselves that question right now. Is Zcash gearing up for that one big pump to the upside that will carry us above $1,000, maybe to as high as $2,000, or is the fun over and we'll start dumping to Goblin Town? From where we're currently trading right now, for the bulls, for Zcash to get above the $928 level where we got to in 2018, we have to see Zcash pull off a 128% move to the upside. That's very possible. That can happen very quickly. These altcoins are very volatile, and volatility in the cryptocurrency market is a future, it's not a bug. That's why we're buying these altcoins. We want those volatility. We want them to pump aggressively to the upside. We saw Zcash going up crazily from August of 2025. Zcash went up from as low as $27, getting to as high as $750. In 77 days, Zcash went up 1,600%. Now, I started 2026 with Zcash cooling off from that rally. We have started 2026 with Zcash just hovering around that $415 level. For the bulls, there's still hope. We can still continue pumping to higher prices. We can still see one more push to the upside. For the bears, the party is over. They believe we'll dump to Goblin Town. Now, with Zcash trading around the $414 level, The general cryptocurrency market has been in limbo since that big crash happened in October. There have been low patronage, there have been low activities. A lot of market participants believe we're already in a bear market. I believe we're not in a bear market. There's still going to be that final pump to the upside, and Zcash would also participate in the pump. But the privacy narrative has been taking a hit over the last few days and the last few weeks. There was news about Zcash developers quitting and starting a new company. Historically, those bad news used to come when the market wants you to let go of your position, when the market is testing your will. If you look at Zcash performance against the king of the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin, Zcash actually doing well, outperforming Bitcoin. That cannot be said of plenty of altcoins, but then again, Zcash just fell below a crucial moving average, the 50-day moving average, on its performance against Bitcoin. If you zoom out, there's still hope for Zcash. We talked about Zcash having this huge rally over the last few years. Finally, the rally is here. But one of the hardest things to do in the market is always to sell when you are right. We have seen Zcash outperform Bitcoin since August of 2025, pumping aggressively by more than 2,000%. That's a 20x return on your Zcash investment against Bitcoin. But Zcash can continue outperforming Bitcoin forever. At some point in time, it's going to dump to gobbling town. Can we get one more pump to the upside? Yes, we can get one more pump to the upside, but you have to be very careful. This is a very important place to take some profits off the table. If you're in some big profits, guys, take the profits off the table. You're here in the market to make some gains. Your number one job is to buy low, is to sell high. You are not going to get the top, you're not going to get the low. You just want to buy when there's fear in the cryptocurrency market and sell when great returns. We have seen a lot of fear in the cryptocurrency market over the last few months. We have seen extreme fear grip the cryptocurrency market. I still believe we are going to get that blow off top. I still believe we are going to see a lot of these altcoins give us one final chance to the upside, one final pump for Valhalla. Before you to get that pump, guys, you have to be invested. You don't want to be the market participants buying the top. If you look at Zcash, Fibonacci retracement tool, there's still a possibility Zcash can still make one more move to the upside. From its market cap chart, Zcash could still get to as high as $4.5 billion in market cap valuation. Zcash market cap valuation right now sits around $6.8 billion. For us to get to that $4.8 billion level, Zcash should give us around a 500% pump to the upside. On the Zcash US dollar price chart, what will the 500% pump to the upside mean? It means Zcash trading around the $410 level could easily balloon above $1,000, above $2,000. Hopefully, maybe just maybe, Zcash could get to as high as $2,500. But only those who take the risk will be rewarded. Zcash with a market cap of around $6.8 billion is actually small in crypto terms. Zcash could easily go up those 5x in 7 days, in 14 days, in 21 days. Only time will tell. If you look at the crypto altcoin season index, right now a lot of altcoins are starting to outperform Bitcoin. Over a 90-day period, Zcash is outperforming Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down 19%. Zcash is up 70%. Over a 1 month period, Zcash is also outperforming Bitcoin. No, after a 1 month period, Zcash is actually not outperforming Bitcoin. Along the 1 month period, Zcash is down 4.6%. Bitcoin is up 2.9%. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. A lot of market participants are bearish on all coins, bearish on Zcash. Zcash has its own time in the sun. How high do you see Zcash going in the coming days and coming weeks? Are you bullish on Zcash? If you are bearish on Zcash and we start dumping to Goblin Town, where do you think Zcash will find the bottom? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.